Hey everybody, Sasidhu here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of rockets. And not just any rockets, we're talking about the behemoths, the titans, the ones that make you feel like an ant just standing next to them. We're talking about a rocket-size comparison. Now, I know what you're thinking, Mark, size isn't everything, and you're right, it's not. But when it comes to rockets, size definitely plays a huge role in what they can do, how far they can go, and how much awesome stuff they can carry into space. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey from the smallest orbital rockets to the absolute units, the giants that are pushing the boundaries of space exploration. Get ready to have your minds blown. All right, rocket fans, let's kick things off with a smaller contender that packs a surprising punch. Rocket Lab's Electron rocket. Standing at a modest 59 feet tall, this two-stage orbital launcher is like the little engine that could. Don't let its size fool you though, because this thing can still huck a payload of over 600 pounds into low Earth orbit. That's like launching a grand piano into space. The Electron is all about efficiency and rapid deployment, perfect for those smaller payloads that need a quick and affordable ride to orbit. Plus, it's made almost entirely of carbon composite, which is incredibly strong and lightweight. It's like the sports car of the rocket world. Next up, we've got the rocket that put SpaceX on the map, the Falcon 1. Now, sadly, the Falcon 1 is retired now, but it's got a special place in space history. This 68-foot-tall, two-stage rocket was SpaceX's first foray into the orbital launch market, and it proved that they were serious contenders. This was a big deal because before SpaceX came along, launching stuff into space was crazy expensive, like hundreds of millions of dollars per launch. The Falcon 1 changed the game by offering more affordable launches without sacrificing reliability. It was a huge risk for SpaceX, but it paid off big time, paving the way for their future rockets, like the Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy. Chapter 3. Delta IV Medium, the workhorse of the fleet. Okay, let's step it up a notch with a real workhorse, the Delta IV Medium. This rocket is a beast standing at over 20 stories tall. It's been a reliable workhorse for the United States Air Force, launching all sorts of important payloads like GPS satellites and military communications satellites. Now, the Delta IV Medium comes in a few different configurations, but even the smallest one can lift over 10 tons into orbit. That's like launching an entire school bus full of kids into space. Okay, maybe not the kids, but you get the idea. Chapter 4. Falcon Heavy, the heavy lift champion. Get ready to have your mind blown, because now we're talking about the Falcon Heavy. This monster is basically 3 Falcon 9 rockets strapped together, and it is a sight to behold. Standing at a towering 229 feet tall, the Falcon Heavy is the most powerful operational rocket in the world today. And when I say powerful, I mean it can launch over 60 tons into low Earth orbit. That's like launching a fully loaded Boeing 737 airplane into space. The Falcon Heavy is designed to launch super heavy payloads like large communications satellites and even crewed spacecraft to the Moon and Mars. Chapter 5. Space Launch System reaching for the stars, and now for the grand finale, the rocket that makes even the Falcon Heavy look small, NASA's Space Launch System, or SLS for short. This is the rocket that's going to take us back to the moon and beyond. The SLS is an absolute behemoth, standing over 322 feet tall and weighing in at a mind-boggling 5.75 million pounds. That's like stacking 2.5 Statues of Liberty on top of each other. The SLS is designed to launch the Orion spacecraft, along with astronauts and cargo, on missions to deep space destinations like the moon, Mars, and maybe even beyond. It's the most powerful rocket ever built, capable of launching over 100 tons into low Earth orbit. Well, there you have it, folks, a size comparison of some of the most impressive rockets ever built. From the nimble Electron to the mighty SLS, these rockets are pushing the boundaries of what's possible and inspiring a new generation of space enthusiasts. Remember, this is just a small taste of the incredible world of rocketry. There are tons of other amazing rockets out there, each with its own unique capabilities and history. So keep exploring, keep learning, and never stop looking up at the stars. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on future uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.